से लेट हो रहा है, फाइनली आप घर से बाहर तो निकल जाते हो एंड मिडिल ऑफ द जर्नी यू जस्ट रियलाइज शिट तो सनस्क्रीन लगाना भूल गई. Imagine the level of regret and guilt you have of not applying the sunscreen. This is how the sunscreen brands just curated your mind and how important it is to apply sunscreen and how you just can't go anywhere, like anywhere, even in your house without sunscreen. Gone are those days where roti, kapda and makan was enough for our survival. And in this modern age, this list is endless, with sunscreen is at its utmost necessity. Imagine a situation in Mahakumbh where millions of visitors are protected by police, medical staff and volunteers working day and night in that scorching heat. In such condition, what are the survivors or what protection we can do from our end to protect them? The basic survival is to provide them with liquid, water and food. But Deconstruct, a skincare company, goes beyond and distributed a Deconstruct Potli. A Potli filled with juices, biscuits and guess what? Sunscreen. Now you can see how sunscreen has become the part of our survival, that this thing is supposed to be distributed. So let's discuss about how the sunscreen was pre-2010 and how the sunscreen situation is now after 2020. How the sunscreen journey has exhibits the drastic change in these decades. Talking about the time before 2010, how sunscreen was. So number one, there was a limited awareness about sunscreen. So laid back then, sunscreen was just a summer thing and was mostly used in Western countries during beach vacation. Second, the heavy formula. I remember in my childhood when I used to watch cricket with my brother. I used to ask him that why this cricketer has applied powder on their face, it looks so white, and he replied, dumb, that is not a powder, that is sunscreen. So sunscreen laid back then was so white and greasy that it used to be stick on your face. Third is minimum variety and lack of education. So उस टाइम पे तो लोगों को ये भी नहीं पता था कि SPF होता क्या है. एंड नाउ एट द टाइम जहाँ पे SPF कितनी वेराइटीज़ है, इवन हमारे स्किन के हिसाब से भी देयर आर डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ सनस्क्रीन अवेलेबल. Now, talking about the things after 2020, time changes and thing changes. So the major changes in the sunscreen area after 2020 was, the very essential change was that to shift this sunscreen as a seasonal thing to a daily skincare routine. With that, they also try to expand this product to all gender. That is, sunscreen is not now a girl product but available to all gender and all skin types. Sunscreen highly suggested by dermatologist and influencer. ऐसा कोई इन्फ्लुएंसर नहीं जिसने सनस्क्रीन की कोई ऐड नहीं की कोई हो. एंड देयर आर न्यूमरस पॉडकास्ट ऑफ डर्मेटोलॉजिस्ट डिस्कसिंग टू विच स्किन टाइप suits which type of sunscreen. They are available in wide varieties from gel, matte, stick and lot. Looking at these trends and awareness among people, and people get to know how important it is to apply sunscreen. Lot of sunscreen companies, lot of skincare companies, around 50 to 100 new skincare companies form, including big brand companies like Minimalist, Dot & Key, Dermaco and lot more. So according to Blue Wave Consulting, during 2023, the market reached approximately $87.9 million, reflecting growing awareness about UV radiations, adverse effect, and the integration of sun protection into daily skincare routine. And it is projected that during 2030, this will be surpassed to $1.25 billion, driven by increased outdoor activities, rising disposable income, and the popularity of multifunctional sunscare products. Now let's deep dive into how these sunscreen brands planned the mind game and how they sold us fear, fashion, and flawless skin all in one. Number one, how they create fear and awareness among us. So they highlighted the harms of sun exposure, frightening us with the premature aging, sunburn pigmentation, and even skin cancer. And they made a slogan that is skincare first and beauty later. Second, they use a lot of technical terms to attract the customers, such as SPF, which is sun protection factor. And a lot of companies will claim that you provide this much SPF, and other will say that we provide plus protection, and other will say we provide SPF plus protection. And this race continues on. Third was the problem of colorism. That is, we know many companies like Fair and Lovely and other fairness products which claims them to be a fair treatment product. They faced a widespread backlash and criticism for promoting colorism and associating fairness with beauty and success. And later date, Fair and Lovely was named to be as Glow and Lovely. And lastly, the FOMO they create. Yes, the FOMO of not using a sunscreen. As I mentioned, the level of regret and guilt you get of not applying a sunscreen on that day is much. So this is how these sunscreen brands trick our minds, which is also essential, as sunscreen is necessary product, but also we can see that because of this necessity, how this business of sunscreen, which was once a seasonal product, or I can say once was a desire, has become a necessity, and everyone should apply sunscreen on their daily basis. Skincare is very sensitive topic, and once in a life you must have researched a lot about your skin कि मेरे स्किन टाइप के हिसाब से मुझे क्या क्या सूट हो सकता है, and in that moment itself you must have thought that wow, I could be a skincare doctor. Thanks.